0 seconds.
What's going on? Welcome back to Vault 777. Big episode today. We gotta keep looking for our friends Bottle and Cappy. We got a lot of people to get into the vault and start staffing our facilities and think about doing some crafting, upgrading, that sort of thing as we collect our daily reward here. Make sure nobody needs to get leveled up here before we get cracking. Hope you're doing well. I'll have lots of new content on the channel coming up. Looking at getting a pitching video out possibly today, possibly not today. I don't know yet. But I've got some updates on that. And we have another person. So we've got quite a few folks who are ready to enter the vault here. Thanks to our radio station crew. And that's not what we're looking for. Who we got? Uh-oh. Alright, some feral ghouls knocking at the door to start the episode. Lucky we have a couple of folks in here who know how to handle themselves in combat. We got 4 of these. Let's heal you now. We'll deal with the rest in a minute. We will have to have many rataways for this occasion here. Oops, come on. You know, get me. Oh boy, we're not doing, something's not going well here. We have a dead guy and an almost dead guy. Oh boy. Not what you want to see here. Well, it looks like they didn't get past our crew here, which is good news, but where's the other guy? Uh-oh. See, I thought they did this before. Oh, come on. Yeah, get up here. There we go. Dang, so we only have one thing left here. One rat away. So that certainly didn't help us out very much, but that's okay. We're in a good spot here, relatively speaking, of course. Everyone seems fine in the power generation building there. Everybody's good down here. I think we're okay. Let's go check on our questing crew as we continue to look for Bottle and Cappy. Gotta find those two so that we can start getting some good rewards here. We got a decently large facility to work our way through today. So we'll see what we can do. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's Sunday as I record this, so getting to the tail end of it, and for better or for worse, I am heading into probably one of the most non-fun weeks of the school year, that being our graduation time for my preschoolers. So it's just going to be chaos. Luckily for me, it is a 4-day work week, and I will be going on a trip at the end of the week for like 3 to 4 days, depending on how we're feeling, to Kansas City, Missouri. I will have a vlog about that on the channel when we get back at some point. You guys probably, if you've been hanging around, you know how little I keep up with uploading things in a timely manner, but I will try to do better with Kansas City here. So see how we go with that, and looking forward to that trip. Some baseball-related things. We're going to go check out some features of Kansas City itself. And let's go down first today. That's what I tend to do during these quests, is go down before I go up, you know. Grab some odds and ends and move onward. But looking forward to having a break. I haven't had a vacation really of any sort in about a year, so looking forward to that. Oh man, okay. So these two are struggling a little bit. We got plenty of med packs to work with as I bonk the mic. A couple of rataways as well. Almost had it there, not quite though. Alright, we're gonna heal you. And I think you two will be alright for a minute. So we'll keep going here. We're gonna head on down. and continue our quest here. Looking for the famed mascots of Nuka World here. Nice! We got a critical hit there. We'll certainly take that. I heard another one. Oh, almost. Not quite, but we'll take it. Alright, so some folks are probably going to need RadAways at the end of this one. Alright, we'll give you one and a heal, and these guys will leave for a little while here, and we'll make our way over to the next spot. Alright, so how are we doing? We got 22 med packs, 4 RadAways, so we're looking okay there. And our crew is not looking so bad. I'd like to keep those RadAways for emergency situations only, simply because we only have enough to give everybody one more and get to everybody in the group. So right now it's looking like one of these two are going to need the RadAways before anybody else does, but that's how it goes. Alright, I think we're okay to continue here. And we have our last level down. Then we'll begin our upward goings on. We're going to chat to these folks. And because I can't read the first part, let's see. I don't want to fight. I'm just looking for Bottle and Cappy. That's what we're going to say. They're probably going to fight us anyway, but we can hope. Oh. Thank you for the kindness. Appreciate you not beating me up. So technically, it looks like we are done with the quest. However, because I like stuff, we're going to hang out a little bit and keep doing our thing. You're going to need a heal for sure. Oops, someone has. Okay. Not one of my better efforts on the critical hit front, but that's okay. Apologies if you can hear some sirens in the background. We got some open window action today. It's finally nice enough to have the windows open, so I've been trying to do that for myself, for my plants. Springtime has finally made its way into Minnesota, and I am trying to take as full advantage as I can. At least for the moment. I'll let this guy go by here. There he goes. Man. So we only have 3 of these left. We're going to use one on you. And I suppose we'll use one on you as well. Now we only have 1 left, so hopefully we'll be okay until we get home. At least that's the hope here. Alright, so that will get us all the way through everything on the bottom floor here. Now we're going to start making our way up here. And these are just going to essentially be loot rooms because our goal was search the Energy's offices for Bottle and Cappy. So we've gotten whatever our goal was, but at this point I would like to attempt anyway, just to get some more experience for these guys, get some more caps and odds and ends that we can pick up in the wasteland here, and do with it what we can. Unfortunately, we've got some ghouls on the loose here. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, this is not going to be an easy fight here. Can we have everybody? Yes, everybody target this guy here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we'll see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Man, we have no rataways and 2 people not looking so good. So they better get to him in a hurry, or we are going to be in some big trouble. There's not a whole lot I can do you guys for at the moment. Lots of radiation. Uh-oh. Come on. I don't know if we have a chance at this. We'll heal you a little bit of health. Keep trucking. Oh, man. Alright, trying to heal these guys up in the health department where I can. Close. That'll be enough to get rid of him. That's all I care about. Wow. That was brutal. Alright. We unfortunately didn't get anything useful. Alright, we're going to push on. Hopefully, no more of that. Just a couple of regular ghouls. We should be able to take care of those guys. Man. And we might have to hit the road a little prematurely here. We only have a couple more of these left. Assuming we survive this fight, which we should do, we'll hit the road. Yes, okay. Not gonna push it any farther than that, and I didn't get any rataways, so that's how far we're gonna go for that quest, because we got a bunch of caps, got some recipes, some other odds and ends, but man, that was, we cut that a little closer than I would like to, for sure. So that's a little scary. They will be back in an hour or so, and I will help with that when we can. I don't know what this guy was up to, but not exploring apparently. Let's go ahead and check on our availability of resources, that sort of thing. I think I just heard a noise of a mission getting collected, so collect a bunch of food. We're not doing that. Collect food in general. Fine, that's fine. Merge pairs of rooms. We will be working on that in a little while. And extinguishing vault fires, which we honestly haven't had very many of as of late. You guys should be able to take care of that, I believe. I'm gonna head up here and collect our med kits there, or our rataways rather. Alright, so we've got some things to do here. Oh, you have died. Lo siento. Alright. You can come on back in. I don't know if you were doing anything in particular a while back here, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in some folks who can staff our facilities down here. And we need power, so that's kind of the goal here. Bring you in as well. Now this is going to put a strain once again on our resources, which I'm not thrilled about, but to be honest, this is what we need, so that's what we're going to go with. Alright, you only have 1 strength. You only have 1. So you may have to go somewhere else. I don't know where yet, but we will figure that out. Alright, let's come on down and see what we can do for arming these folks. Probably not a whole lot of much. And we only have 1 other weapon in the place, so give it to you, I suppose. And that's all we got. So that's it for that. Let's find some people who need outfits, which is essentially going to be everybody in here if we have enough, which we don't. Alright, let's see what else we got. Charisma, and intelligence, and perception. So that is better than nothing for sure, and we have that place now staffed enough to work on generating us some power. Alright. I think I'm pretty content with that as well. Make sure that we can level everybody up that we can. And people don't get leveled up down here. No one is leveled up here because there is nobody in here. Nobody in here. Got some food and some water. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We got 2 folks in here. We are going to expand our water treatment facility here. We're going to put it right here next to this one. And we're going to come on up into the wasteland, and you do indeed have 2 perception, so you can come on down here and take up a post. I got to remember to try to staff all of these people with their outfits and guns as they become available for us. So we can't forget about doing that. That's important stuff. And here we are. Our newest member here. We're going to go ahead and get you suited up, at least to get our efficiency going. And that's about where we're at for peopling. So you guys are coming back. You guys are coming back. We have both of our new folks here who have, I mean, nothing amazing in the weapons department, but it's not terrible. Unfortunately, we don't have enough med packs to send them out for very long journeys, but that is something that we need to work on as well. So we will continue to do that. Alright, let's take a look at upgrading our hospital. We're going to do that twice because this is a strong group, so we can store 35, and now we will make it 12 in one go here at the hospital. So unfortunately that does mean that our production time is pretty long, but at least for the moment we are in a good spot. Let's make sure that nobody here is going to give us an increased stat here. Let's see, how about you? No, so we have the most intelligent folks that we have working on that. We do have somebody on a coffee break here. Let's see what's happening with that. So you don't appear to be doing a darn thing productive, which is fine. Oh, come on. So we have to go like this and just grab you? Alright. Do you have 2 strength? Or do you have 2 perception? You have 1. So I'm going to stick you in here. So now everybody is doing productive stuff, except for some of our new crew, which is honestly okay. So we're looking pretty good as far as our resources and that sort of thing. Here's what we're going to do to finish this one off. This is a bit of a shorter one, but we're going to pop open some things that we've gotten from quests in the form of a couple of lunch boxes. So we've got some junk. We will work on getting crafting things together hopefully soon, but we don't need it at the moment. So I will go through and sell what is not useful for us. And we got a dweller. Very good. Alright, next. And we have a decent weapon. Nothing fancy, but it'll arm one of our new folks, so we'll take it. Some caps, some power as well, a shovel, and some caparinos. Final lunchbox of the episode right here. I will continue to get these off camera. I've just been doing like the daily quests and things like that to work on amassing some lunchboxes for us to open as we get ourselves some water, some caps, and 10 to 14 for an armor-piercing sniper rifle. Well, you already know we're gonna bring this guy right up here and give this to one of our new folks, because not only is that good for guarding, but that's excellent for the wasteland. So we're going to come on down here first to our power facility here and arm some of our folks down here so that they are able to defend themselves from outside influences. As we take a look at our water situation, we have no more things with which to arm our folks. So we're going to get rid of some of these that have multiple implementations. I like to keep the single stat uses. We will eventually start keeping our junk, but for now I'll take the extra caps because we need them. For future upgrades and things like that, we are in a good spot with 32,000 caps. We have plenty of power, plenty of food, and plenty of water for the moment, so it looks like we have surpassed our slight growing pains. As you can see, we now have 52 of 58 dwellers, so eventually we will have to work on expanding our living quarters, but not yet. So look at this place. It's getting bigger. We got our hospital upgraded today. We got some of our other facilities taken care of that really needed it in terms of expanding our water. We will do some upgrading to facilities as we go. But we're looking good here, and hopefully in the next episode we will be able to continue our quest for Bottle and Cappy and continue growing Vault 777. So thank you for watching this one. If you have any thoughts, queries, questions, comments, concerns, or anything else, that's what those comment sections down there are for. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.